This PowerPoint will inform the audience about ISTE standards for students and teachers and the SAMR model. We will discuss what ISTE and SAMR stand for, their components, and how they are similar. ISTE stands for International Society for Technology and Education. The family of ISTE standards work to support students, educators, and leaders with clear guidelines for the skills and knowledge they need to succeed in this age of technology. The standards for students have changed this year from 2007 standards. The standards not only focus on present but future as well. The 2016 ISTE standards for students emphasize the skills and qualities we want for students, enabling them to engage and thrive in a connected digital world. These standards hope to shape students so that they become 1. Empowered learners. Students will utilize technology in order to have an active role in achieving and demonstrating ability in their goals. 2. Digital citizens. A digital citizen acknowledges responsibilities, rights, and opportunities that come with being able to learn and work in a digital world. They act in ways that are safe and ethical. 3. Knowledge constructors. With this, students are able to use a variety of digital sources to construct creative and meaningful learning experiences for themselves and others. 4. Innovative designers. Students use different technologies in a design process to solve problems by creating new solutions. 5. Computational thinkers. Students create strategies for understanding and solving problems in ways that increase the use of technological methods. 6. Creative communicators. Students communicate clearly and express themselves creatively for a variety of purposes using the platforms, tools, styles, formats, and digital media appropriate to their goals. And 7. Global collaborators. Students use digital tools to enrich learning with others. This includes collaborating with others. Teachers have their own set of standards. 1. Facilitate and inspire student learning and activity. In this, teachers will use their knowledge, skill, and technology to create experiences that advance student learning and creativity in virtual and face-to-face environments. They do this by promoting innovative thinking and engaging students in real-world issues. 2. Design and develop digital age learning experiences and assessments. Teachers design and evaluate learning experiences. They will use contemporary tools to maximize learning. 3. Model digital age work and learning. Teachers do things such as transfer current knowledge to new technologies and situations and collaborate with others to ensure success. 4. Promote and model digital citizenship and responsibility. Teachers understand societal issues and responsibilities in the evolving digital culture. They exhibit legal and ethical behavior. This would include modeling and advocating ethical use of digital information and respect for copyrights. Lastly, 5. Engage in professional growth and leadership. Teachers continuously improve their professional practice by demonstrating the effective use of digital tools. They will look at current research on a regular basis to make effective use of existing and emerging digital tools. Dr. Ruben Puentedora developed the SAMR model as a way for teachers to evaluate their use of technology. The SAMR model can help teachers create activities that induce higher order thinking skills, engage students in learning experiences, and impact their achievement. The SAMR model has 4 different layers. The first 2 focus on enhancing the learning task, while the last 2 focus on transforming. The higher you go up the model, the more transformative the task is. Many see the SAMR model as a ladder. The first 2 steps of the model demonstrate enhancement. The first step of the ladder is substitution. With substitution, there is no real change in student engagement. It is simply, for example, swapping out a paper essay with a typed essay on a word processor. Also, there is really no functional change in teaching and learning. The second step on this ladder is augmentation. In augmentation, there is still the aspect of substitution with a bit of improvement. Again, with the example of using a paper typed on a word processor, we can now do things such as spelling checks or margins to improve the paper in different aspects. Also, teachers can now post quizzes online instead of having paper and pencil quizzes. Transforming learning provides higher order thinking skills. Examples of this include analyzing, evaluating, and creating. Modification is the third step up on the ladder. It allows many more options for the typed essay mentioned earlier. That document now can be shared on various sites, and others can edit or collaborate on the piece. This allows for redesign. Finally, our last step is redefinition. Redefinition takes that assignment to a whole other level. People can now take the assignment and bring it to life. Students can create movies that incorporate the components of the paper and share it for everyone to see. In conclusion, the ISTE standards and SAMR model were put in place to support students, teachers, and educators in creating knowledge through technology. They allow for variety in work, higher order thinking, and for students to be engaged in their work. SAMR provides reflective thinking, while ISTE standards provide a framework for rethinking education. Both ISTE and SAMR encourage students to use technology and to be active learners. It is important for teachers to remember what is appropriate for their grade level in order for students to get the most out of their education through technology.